Hello everyone, today we're going to be watching episode 8 of Saga of Tanya the Evil. In the last episode, the Empire absolutely cleaned up the Entente Alliance with Tanya's battalion spearheading the operation in the Battle of the Fjord. 07 to Colonel Sue, by the way. I feel for his family, and I like that episode because it showed that there are humans on the other side of this war, and the people that Tanya's fighting aren't just numberless, nameless soldiers. They're actually people that have lives and families. But the weird thing is, despite that, Tanya still lives up to the title of the anime and is a little bit crazy. But I respect it a lot. Actually, I like it quite a bit. Anyways, I'm currently watching this every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, so feel free to like and subscribe if you want to stick around. If you're interested in the full versions of these reactions, you can check out the Patreon in the description below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into episode 8 of Saga of Tanya the Evil. Where are we fighting now? Now that Alliance is dealt with. Just a casual weather report. Oh my. What? That was crazy. Has it been a year? Not a year, but a year since we started? 1925. Uh-oh. Aura. Bro, look at that sight. The weather report that she's given. Is that the same guy that we were following earlier? Dang. Look at her stuff in her face. How long now, actually? I'm curious. Wait, she don't want to be there no more? Uh-oh. A rebellion? Wait, what? With the Republic? Oh, uh-oh. Yo! Oh, they're cooked? Well, Tanya's gonna show no mercy. I kind of feel bad for these guys. With the burnt Empire flag. Special mission. She did not sound happy about that at all. I see. That's crazy. Of course they're all gonna say. That's crazy. Well? Ahead and behind us. Dang. Captured. So if they don't get to evacuate, are they gonna get caught in it as well? The civilians? Yeah. Regular soldiers. Oh my god, the theatrics! Give me the evil smile. Oh? And all that they could do is follow orders. Wow. Oh, they're cooked. Oh, they're cooked. They don't even know the implications of that. Civilians? Is that the problem? All. Before and after. Wow. Well, they're doing it according to international law. But yeah. Those are some orders to get if you're in the 203rd. Wild. Are you gonna disobey orders? That's what everybody's thinking, and they don't want to think about it. Yo, this is interesting. Oh, those are Empire soldiers. They don't know what's coming, bro. It's more than serious. Do they know about the legendary 203rd? Devil of the Rhine, that's right. Ambush. Are they ready? That makes it easier for them. Yeah. Nah, that's us, man. Are you serious? Oh! It was an ambush. Uh-oh. Awesome. They're being led into a trap? I mean, they're definitely at a disadvantage right now. Oh! Uh-oh. I feel like I haven't seen Tanya this distraught since, like, episode 2. Oh! Never mind. Cooked. To buy time. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Oh no, they're about to meet with some... Oh. Get out of here. Oh, this guy? Uh-oh. Which is scarier, the thought of harming innocent civilians or Tanya's punishment? Crazy. But I'm blaming blonde hair dude. He's the one that's planted the seeds of doubt in everybody. I'm just kidding. Is that the building that has all of the Empire soldiers in? The artillery. That's what's gonna do the real work. Then they're gonna more evacuation orders. Uh oh. Uh-oh. Massacres. The way they're painting it. They're letting him know. Oh no. Oh, he's trying to run away. Uh-oh. Oh, they... Oh, it was them. Oh, uh-oh. Ah, they're cooked. Wow. Hey, they tried, bro. Demanding. Oh, now she's about to lock in. Oh! Imagine being those two right there. Rip. Protecting our people. Yep, it started. Everybody's being considered as a combatant right now? Crazy! That's insane. That's all their homes. I didn't realize how many civilians were actually here. Didn't expect this, did you? Dang. Wow. That statue of the children playing? It's First Lieutenant. With the arm? That's crazy. Are those the remaining Republic soldiers? Really? As they're trying to protect the civilians? That's insane. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Getting a good look at them civilians, aren't you? What is he trying to do? This guy's making me nervous. The Empire's enemies. That's true though. That's the thing. Wow! Wow! That's insane! Oh! I mean, that's the title of the series, man. It's that simple. That's their job as soldiers. And she's gonna make him do it as well. That's insane. I feel like we're creating a villain backstory right here. Either that or this guy's about to die. That is crazy, man. 第17研究所に提出された論文です。論文の要旨はいかにして市街戦そのものを解釈し直すことで都市砲撃の制限を回避する旨が記されています。Wait, who submitted this? 閣下はこれを参考に今回の作戦を立案されたのでしょうか。ただ召喚は確認したかっただけであります。論文の執筆者はレグレチャー少佐なのですね。Wow, of course it was. And of course she knew the methods that were actually used to get around international law, not using those talents. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, duh, they're not gonna tell us. Wait, is this? No way. He's alive? How? Being X. Oh shoot, oh shoot. No way. Wait, why? Oh shoot. So it wasn't when he was fighting Tanya. Oh my gosh. That's really interesting. Man, the mood in these past 2 episodes have been... well, I guess the mood of the entire series has always been dark. But I feel like the past 2 episodes specifically with the themes and the content that we're dealing with is definitely a lot more heavy than when we were following Tanya in the creation of the battalion and like more of her backstory. But now that we're getting into the actual meat, now that the battalion's been created and they're being used by the Empire, we're getting to see like the true horrors of war, and like that's great. Obviously not great, but like it's very interesting. Yeah, this episode in particular with the many loopholes and other ways in order to attack a city like this. That was, you know, that was crazy. And I like how the plan this entire time came from Tanya when she was writing the paper in the when she went to university, I think, right? So as she was getting the mission briefing from that one major, I don't remember, but when she was getting the one mission briefing, she was probably like, oh, they're using the ideas that I gave them. So she was very familiar with obviously the events, and I'm sure the actual records in real life that happened in order to bypass international wartime during the 2 world wars that happened. I'm not too well versed and in knowledge of history like that, so I'm not surprised that something like this happened. But yeah, she obviously knows that and used that knowledge and carried it out like very willingly. And I like how it all comes back to episode 2 as well, when Tanya was very first introduced, where we first got her backstory of when she was a salaryman. And you know, she was just following orders, and she would do anything to keep the job security and like a simple life, following orders, even telling people that they lost their jobs while they're pleading, you know. So yeah, it all comes back to that. And it's very fitting how her conversation with the first lieutenant, the blonde one, I think, in, you know, he's trying to keep these civilians alive because they're not involved in the fighting. And obviously it's a terrible thing that they're in this situation. But the way that Tanya spun it, that how the people that survive here are going to return and become, like, their hatred for the Empire is going to grow even more. That is crazy, because I'm sure that's only a select few of those civilians. The rest of them are probably completely innocent. But obviously Tanya is the main character here, and I feel conflicted watching this, but I share, like, the name of the anime is Saga of Tanya the Evil. But I'm pretty sure in Japanese it's Yojo Senki, right? Which is like the tales of a little girl. So yeah, a little different, but we know Tanya's character, and I feel conflicted because I'm seeing the events that are unfolding right in front of me, and I'm like, this is horrible. This shouldn't happen. But also I see Tanya and I'm like, but I want to support Tanya in all of her decisions. So yeah, the dilemma that this anime produces is very interesting, and I really like it, and I find it very, very cool. Anyways, I'm currently watching this every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, so feel free to like and subscribe if you want to stick around. If you're interested in the full versions of these reactions, you can check out the Patreon in the description below. That was episode 8 of Saga of Tanya the Evil. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.